Assalamu alaikum, Khawateeno, Hazrat. Assalamu alaikum, Pakistan. I am your host, Munib Hamid, and welcome back to another episode of the Almost Serious Show, the only place where we take news very, very, very seriously. Not ourselves. Welcome back, and remember, this is not a comedy show. This is a public service announcement disguised as jokes. And today's episode has everything. Planes flying on hope, cricket teams losing memory, children committing the crime of dancing, and one Pakistani quietly saving lives while nobody notices. So buckle up, not because the ride will be smooth, but because, like Air India, something might stop working midway and we'll just pretend it's fine. So let's begin. Khawateeno, Hazrat, and the Zillennials from India. Air India, one engine down, confidence also low. Let's talk about Air India because once again, the plane did not crash, but the vibes did. So, an Air India Boeing 777 flying to Mumbai had to turn back to Delhi after oil pressure dropped and pilots had to shut down one engine mid-air. Don't worry, experts say planes can fly on one engine. Yes, and people can also survive without salary. Doesn't mean it's ideal, right? So, the plane landed safely, which is good. And this comes after a very bad year for Air India, because Air India's reputation already buried under investigation reports. Remember, in June 2025, an Air India Dreamliner crash killed 260 people. Since then, India's aviation regulator has found multiple safety lapses. And at this point, Directorate General of the Civil Aviation, DGCA, isn't regulating Air India. It's babysitting it. Beta, engine check kiya? Like, beta, maintenance ho gayi hai? Beta, plane to hai na? Air India was government-owned till 2022. And clearly, the airline said, let's keep the service and the trauma together. Because privatization removed the logo, not the mindset. So, Air India flights don't give you destination confidence. They give you spiritual growth. Pakistani is watching this like, yaar, hum PIA ka mazak udate hain. But at least PIA doesn't do surprise U-turns at 35,000 feet. Pakistan won again. India forgot the name. So, good news for Pakistan. The first Pakistan under-19 are the champions of Asia. Yes, champions with style, dominance, and 191 runs. Pakistan beat the shit out of India so badly in the final that the scoreboard needed therapy. Ali Raza was breathing fire with the ball. Minhas played 150-run innings like he was personally offended. It was not a match. It was a statement. And now here's where it gets interesting. So the Indian Cricket Board, BCCI, tweeted about the final and they said India under-19 lost the final by 191 runs. That's it. No Pakistan, no opponent, no winner. Just lost by 191 runs, bro. To who? Mr. India? Did India lose to rain, gravity, or inner demons? Because apparently saying Pakistan causes throat problems. Now, this is peak Indian coping. When India wins, historic victory against Pakistan. When India loses, an unfortunate result occurred. Even John Elia entered the chat and his line went viral. Aap, wo, ji, magar, ye sab kya hai? Tum mera naam kyun nahi lete? Senior journalist Hamid Mir asked the same thing. Kisne haraya? Koi naam to le lo. And one user said, you lost, but why are you acting like we don't exist? Right? Another one said, who defeated you? Any name? Remember the name? Pakistan? And honestly, that's the funniest part. India did not just lose the match. They lost dignity, honor, respect, everything that John Cena fought for 22 years. And India was like, Pakistan acted in that match like, you can't see me. Wow. So congratulations to Pakistan under-19 Asia Cup champions and to BCCI. Take your time. Say the name slowly. It's okay. It's Pakistan. Remember the name. And this is the name who shot down 6 jets, 1 S-400, and your cricket team down the hill. Remember it. And now moving on to the crime of the century, dancing children. Wow, this sounds interesting. Breaking news from Sialkot. So Pakistan has officially lost control, right? So an FIR has been registered against a school principal because children were dancing. Yes, dancing. So at a school fun fair, the crime students danced to a Bollywood song, Lehenga by Diljit Dosanjh. And the video went viral, and Pakistan did what Pakistan does best, call the police. Authorities say the song had references to alcohol and adult themes. Wow. Wow. Just Pakistan ke singers and these entertainment actors and actresses are consuming Ruh Afza, right? Wow. So, which is true. But let's be honest. Those kids were not thinking about lyrics. No child in that video was like, yes, alcohol culture in South Asia, fascinating. We registered an FIR because in Pakistan, when something goes viral, someone must be arrested. So officials later clarified children should not be blamed, which is good because imagine arresting a 7-year-old and asking, Beta, why were you vibing? And I mean, look, this is a school, not a nightclub, right? Agreed. But maybe, just maybe, we could have handled this without an FIR, because if dancing on Bollywood song becomes illegal, half of Pakistani weddings are next. I mean, So I think this is whoever did this was a very inappropriate step of him to do it. I'm sure when he was, taking those kids or that principal back to the police station in his van, I'm sure there must be a song playing Dhoom Machale. So, I mean, this is inappropriate. Voila, so Pakistan wins quietly. Every once in a while, Pakistan makes the news for the right reasons. No scandals, alhamdulillah. No drama, no breaking news, music coming up. Just excellence. So a Pakistani scientist named Ahmed Abbas has become the first Pakistani in the world to successfully treat colorectal cancer using light activation therapy. Wow. Yes, light. While working in the United Kingdom, of course, this could have only been achieved in the United Kingdom because Pakistan with the light immunity. So while working in the United Kingdom, Ahmed developed a new treatment method called ACPT, and short for Ahmed Combined Photodynamic Therapy. Wow. So it combines photodynamics therapy using light to activate cancer-killing cells, and with chemotherapy together, they destroy cancer cells with a 97% success rate. Wow. So let me repeat that, 97%. That means some of us can't even get 97% internet signals in Pakistan, right? So this isn't just a scientific achievement. It's a reminder Pakistanis don't lack talent. They lack platforms, funding, and sometimes electricity. So Ahmed Abbas did not trend on Twitter, didn't go viral on TikTok, didn't make noise. He just went quietly into a lab and saved lives. So today, instead of arguing online, let's celebrate a Pakistani who used light to fight cancer and gave the world something powerful. Turns out Pakistan doesn't just export problems or beggars. Sometimes it exports solutions. And voila, that is the episode. The loudest people did the least, and the quietest man cured cancer. So the next time you're angry online or offended by a dance or pretending a loss never happened, remember, reality doesn't care about narratives. Planes still need engines. Scoreboards. I'm sorry about that. Scoreboards still remember names, and progress doesn't ask for permission. I'm Munib Hamid signing off. Stay curious, stay chaotic, and I'll see you tomorrow, same time with the same non-serious news. And remember to remind India and the BCCI of the team who beat the shit out of them in the Under-19 Asia World Cup, Pakistan. Good night.